Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Bryan.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First, I'd like to thank President Obama and Vice President Biden for taking the time to sit down and meet with several of us this morning. My name is Tim Bryan. I'm CEO and Chairman of Galaxy Solutions. We specialize in custom software development for Fortune 50 corporations with a focus in the healthcare industry. We're meeting here today because we share a common concern about one of our country's major problems and opportunities, the unemployment and underemployment of many of our fellow citizens. We have something else important in common. We are all actively, creatively, and successfully involved in doing something constructive about the employment situation. We're here because we know that much more needs to be and can be done, and we believe that an exchange of ideas will ultimately lead to more Americans working. In the past, we've seen jobs in the IT sector go overseas. Software development work was pretty straightforward, and it went to countries where labor was inexpensive, in essence to the lowest bidder. However, challenges with quality, time zones, travel, currency fluctuation, turnover have made offshore-based solutions less attractive. Today in software technology, there's an amazing opportunity to use software to help businesses achieve amazing results and make people's lives improved. Nowhere is that more the case than in healthcare. Take advantage of American talent. We need to take advantage of the available American talent. We have opened a development center in downtown Detroit. Our program is called Outsource to Detroit, and it's putting Americans back to work. Midwesterners, skilled, hardworking individuals that are looking for opportunities and helping that region get back on its feet. We have established Detroit as an IT hub, a competitive IT hub with offshore, in which, from a price standpoint, we're on par with the offshore destinations, and from a quality standpoint, we are winning. Michigan's educational institutions, retraining centers, junior colleges, and universities are working with us to design curriculum which make their graduates the next generation of software technology workers in Detroit and elsewhere in the USA. The American model has been and will always be one of delivering exceptional value in services and products. The generation of software systems being built in Detroit and elsewhere in the United States will help us make that point once again. I am honored and proud to introduce to you today the sponsor of our meeting, the leading proponent of American competitiveness, the senior executive with an overriding commitment to re-employing America's workforce, President Barack Obama.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Please have a seat. Thank you. Well, welcome to the White House, everybody. And Tim, thank you for that introduction. I could not have enjoyed more the meeting that I had this morning because what these companies represent is a source of optimism and enormous potential for the future of America. What they have in common is that they're part of a hopeful trend. They are bringing jobs back to America. You've heard of outsourcing. Well, these companies are insourcing. These companies are choosing to invest in the one country with the most productive workers, the best universities, and the most creative and innovative entrepreneurs in the world, and that is the United States of America. That's worth applauding. You just heard Tim, CEO of a healthcare IT company in New Jersey called Galaxy Solutions. They've already hired 150 workers with their Outsource to Detroit program, and they plan on hiring up to 500. And Tim was quoted as saying, you know, there are some really talented people in Detroit. We're putting them back to work. So whether you're a small business, some of which are represented here, or a large manufacturing corporation, or a technology company, whether you're a historic brand or a brand new startup, insourcing jobs is a smart strategy right now. The global marketplace is becoming more innovative, more creative, more transparent, faster, more adaptable. That's who we are. That's our strength. We've got to take advantage of it. And if we've got leadership of the sort that we're seeing on this stage, I'm absolutely confident that not only can it make a difference for our middle class and folks who are working their way into the middle class, it's also gives us an incredible opportunity to assure the future for our children and our grandchildren. And that's my central goal and focus as president. That should be our central goal as a country. How we rebuild an economy where hard work pays off, responsibility is rewarded, a nation where those values continue for generations to come. So thanks to all the people on this stage for being such a great example. For all the press who are here, I hope you get a chance to hear their stories because it's exciting. And it gives you a sense of why I'm incredibly optimistic about our prospects. Thank you very much, everybody.